Mnangagwa began to show the signs of being a constitutional delinquent from the initial stages of his presidency, especially when he attacked the judiciary of Zimbabwe by actually, first of all, giving himself powers to appoint the judges, and further by actually also when it came to the retirement of Justice Malaba, Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa decided to extend his term of office by manipulating the constitution, which was clear in terms of actually the retirement of Chief Justice Malaba. By doing him his favors, he reduced him into his puppet. And we saw Justice Malaba defending Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa after losing the elections of 2018. This did not give the appetite to the opposition in 2023 to approach court under the leadership of Malaba. Mnangagwa extended his retirement years by an additional 5 more years, and the retirement age was pegged at 75 years to keep Chief Justice Malaba. Now, it is understood that he's supposed to go for retirement this year. Under normal circumstances, he has so many leave days. If he take leave from now, definitely that leave will take him through the day of retirement, but is reportedly refusing to do so. What is the signal of this? Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So, Chief Justice Malaba is reportedly refusing to go on leave pending retirement. One of the publications has learned, that is Newsday. Malaba, who reached retirement age in May when he turned 75, was supposed to go on leave starting early this month, but has opted to cling to his office until his term expires. Malaba presided over the 2026 legal year official opening in Harare on Monday. Newsday is reliable informed that Supreme Court Judge Justice Rita Makarau is set to replace Malaba as Chief Justice and was supposed to preside over the function. According to this paper, is that Malaba is alive to the fact that going to leave marks the end of his tenure in office. In May 2021, President Emerson Mnangagwa extended Malaba's tenure by 5 years following contentious changes to the constitution. The ruling ZANU-PF party used its majority in the National Assembly to extend the retirement age of senior judges to 75 years if they prove they were in good health. Then Malaba had turned 70, but the changes saw him cling to the position for a further 5 years. Efforts to get the comment from the Judiciary Service Commission Secretary Walter Chikwana on Tuesday and yesterday were futile as his phone was not reachable. In May 2021, Mnangagwa extended Malaba's term by 5 years following the controversial changes to the constitution. At that time, the chief secretary to the president and cabinet said Mnangagwa had accepted Malaba's medical report, which showed the top judge had the mental and physical fitness to continue in that office. Lawyers challenged the constitutional amendment, which raised the retirement age of constitutional and Supreme Court judges to 75 from 70, which allowed Mnangagwa to extend Malaba's term of office. Malaba, who reaches retirement age in May when he turns 75, was supposed to go on leave starting early this month, but has opted to cling to his office until his term expires. Malaba presided over the 2026 legal year opening in Harare on Monday. and I think I've been reading the same story. Okay, so I think, okay. So yes, that's the story that comes through from the local publication. I don't know, there was actually doubling. So Chief Justice of Zimbabwe, that is Luke Malaba, instead of going for a leave, I think his leave days from the sources will actually take him up to the day he leaves office. But the old man, at the age of 75, still doesn't want to take the leave. I think, I don't know, maybe the strategy is to be paid his leave days. I don't know what exactly is the strategy. Under normal circumstances, the judge that would take over from him was supposed to preside over the 2026 legal year, but he opted to do so. Maybe he has been promised a further extension. A lot of actually executives in local authorities aligned with ZANU-PF, as well as also judiciary officers. A lot of people in Zimbabwe at the moment, they are also looking forward to manipulate the constitution. Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa needs an individual like Justice Luke Malaba. I think during this particular period, he can actually say, I have decided to extend his contract with 1 more year. There is absolutely no one who can oppose him unless he is removed from power, unless a decision is taken to totally get rid of him from power. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Umhlabane is signing out. Let me love and